Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to London. Welcome to viewers joining us across the TNT Sports and Queensberry YouTube channels. It is weigh-in day here in the capital, and it is yet another cracking show. Tomorrow evening, live on TNT Sports from 7 o'clock, we've got a bit of a banger. The middleweight main event, Denzel Bentley, former two-time British middleweight champion, takes on Derrick Osaze, the WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line, and a very, very gripping chief support bout who we're going to see on the scales very shortly. Aloys the Animal Junior takes on Oronzo Birardi. There's a lot on the line in that one. We've got a lot of hungry fighters making their debut and a lot of hungry fighters just waiting to get on the scale. So we will begin the weigh-in process. The first contest will be 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. Please first welcome to the scales, with 21 fights to his credit, from Cali, Colombia, please welcome John Henry Mosquera. £152.9 for John Henry Mosquera. And now let's welcome to the scales his opponent, making his long-awaited professional debut. Please welcome from Maidstone, Mason Payne. £150.1 for Mason Payne. This will be 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. We'll get a face-off and some photos. Professional debut for Mason Payne. Okay, 4 rounds in the super welterweight division tomorrow evening. Our next contest, we'll welcome to the scales. We are in the Cruiserweight division. Let's first please welcome from Sheffield, competing in his 23rd professional fight, Perry Howe. £202.4 for Perry Howe. And now let's welcome to the scales his opponent, with a record of 5 wins and no defeats, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Joining us from Raynham, please welcome William the Future Hamilton. £202.1 for William the Future Hamilton. This will be 6 rounds in the Cruiserweight division tomorrow evening, live on TNT Sports from York Hall. Okay, 6 rounds in the Cruiserweight division tomorrow evening. William the Future Hamilton and Perry Howe. Our next contest will be 4 rounds in the super featherweight division. Let's first welcome to the scales, competing in his 46th professional contest, joining us from Chinandega, Nicaragua. Please welcome Angel Gomez. 134.3 pounds. Now let's welcome to the scales, making his long-awaited professional debut, joining us from Benfleet. Please welcome Frank Wood. 131.1 pounds for Frank Wood. Professional debut tomorrow evening at your call. Get a photo and a face-off. Remember, we'll be live from 7 o'clock tomorrow evening on TNT Sports. The main event, Denzel Bentley, Derrick Osaze, WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Okay, professional debut tomorrow evening for Frank Wood, 4 rounds in the super featherweight division. Our next contest is also in the super featherweight division. We will first welcome to the scales with a record of 24 wins, 18 defeats, with 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome from Managua, Nicaragua, Marvin Solano. £130.1 for Marvin Solano. Okay, now let's welcome to the scales his opponent. He is unbeaten with a record of 3 wins and no defeats. Please welcome from Upminster, Billy Boom Boom Adams. 132.1 for Billy Boom Boom Adams. Okay, 6 rounds in the super featherweight division tomorrow evening. Billy Boom Boom Adams against Marvin Solano. Let's now welcome to the scales our next fighters. It's 6 rounds in the super welterweight division. Let's first welcome, competing in his 15th professional contest, from Narva, Estonia, Artem Sparta. 156.2 for Artem Sparta. Now let's welcome to the scales his opponent. He is unbeaten with a record of 9 wins and no defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Joining us from Reading, please welcome Joshua Frankham. 158.4 for Joshua Frankham. Fight number 10 for Joshua Frankham.
Well done, gents. Well done.
6 rounds in the super welterweight division, Joshua Frankham and Artem Sparta. Okay, we're sticking in the super welterweight division. 8 rounds coming up tomorrow evening live on TNT Sports. Let's first welcome to the scales, with 35 fights to his credit, joining us from Colon City, Panama. Please welcome Omar Rodriguez. 158.1 for Omar Rodriguez. Now let's welcome to the scales his opponent. He is unbeaten with a record of 6 wins and no defeats, with 5 of those big wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome from Northampton, Big Ben Fail. 158.1 for Big Ben Fail. Cracking super welterweight contest tomorrow evening. Ben Fail and Omar Rodriguez will be live on TNT Sports from 7 o'clock.
Face front first. Go, Ben. Well done, gents.
That's a proper face-off, that. Brilliant fight. Super welterweight contest tomorrow evening. Ben Fail and Omar Rodriguez. Okay, it's title fight time. The vacant WBA Continental and vacant IBO International Cruiserweight Championships will be on the line over 10 rounds. Let's first welcome to the scales. He is unbeaten with a record of 8 wins and no defeats, with 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Originally out of Puglia, Italy, now boxing out of Mainz, Germany. Please welcome Oronzo Birardi. 199.1 for Oronzo Birardi, who makes championship weight. Now let's welcome to the scales. He has a record of 7 wins with only 1 defeat, with each of those 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Joining us from Penge, please welcome Aloys the Animal Junior.
Easy. Nice and still.
196.3 for Aloys the Animal Junior. Both fighters make championship weight. The trousers and the shoes are coming on, and then we will see a face-off.
She's lit up.
Vacant WBA Continental and vacant IBO International Cruiserweight titles on the line tomorrow evening, live on TNT Sports.
Face off, boys. Thank you, well done.
A brilliant cruiserweight title fight tomorrow night, live on TNT Sports from York Hall. Aloys the Animal Junior and Oronzo Birardi. It's now time to bring to the scales our main event participants. The WBO International Middleweight Championship will be on the line over 10 rounds. Let's first welcome to the scales the challenger. With a record of 13 wins with only 1 defeat, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Peckham, now boxing out of Nottingham, please welcome the punching preacher, Derrick Delboy Osaze. 158.1 for Derrick Osaze, who makes championship weight ahead of the WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Okay, now let's welcome to the scales his opponent with a record of 19 wins, 3 defeats and 1 draw, with 16 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing the former 2-time British middleweight champion from Battersea, he is the reigning, defending WBO International Middleweight Champion, Denzel Bentley. 158.1 for the champion, Denzel Bentley. Both fighters make weight. Let's get a final face-off ahead of the main event tomorrow evening live on TNT Sports. WBO International Middleweight Championship will be on the line. Absolutely brilliant main event, intense face-off. That is your main event tomorrow evening at York Hall, live on TNT Sports. Denzel Bentley against Derrick Osaze. That concludes the weigh-in process. Stick with us on the stream. We're going to have a chat with the room. Remember, we'll be live from 7 o'clock tomorrow evening on TNT Sports.